or something. But what it probably was someone said something hate speech, and we just called them out on it. So we got to be careful. And it's me mostly. I'll read it out just so I can like criticize them. So I just got to shut that crap up. That's on me. That is on me.
For once, it's not my fault.
For once.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've toned down my mouth. They left. They just left.
I know they did. Yeah.
Oh,
You wear deodorant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do every day.
You may come in.
Oh, okay.
by the way, all this is being caught on live. All these people will be hearing you
makes it awesome.
bag on Mark. All right. So we're here live at RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. And I'm here on my lunch break. I'm going to head back to work probably in about 45 minutes or so, but I figured I'd come in and try to talk about our cool swords. And Mark took the day off. Why'd you take the afternoon off?
I don't know, Scott.
Don't reveal that.
Don't reveal it.
No.
Classified information.
Classified information. We might have a surprise if you stick along here on our while we're live streaming. Probably in about 2:30ish, something interesting might happen.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Let's hope
possibly.
If they're on time.
Why don't you go ahead while we're waiting? Just show something.
You're here, Mark. I'm going to
yeah.
continue what I'm doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Looks like Mark is the star of our show today.
Yeah, what am I showing?
Whatever you want, just grab something. No one's asking to see anything, so you just grab it.
Here, how about a riptide? A
Riptide.
dark riptide.
This is the dark riptide. I don't think we have many of these left. I think we have like that one.
Really?
Yeah, we just shipped the last one.
We shipped a
Oh,
dark
wow.
riptide yesterday, and I think we only had 2 left. So here it is, that dark riptide. This is S5 shock steel. Hello, Fenrir. Yeah, this is a S5 shock steel. It's blurry. That happens sometimes. With the glare off the sun from the front. So sorry about that.
Well,
Might be.
Let me at least not have a polo on for this. There we go.
It might be Mark's forehead as well. I don't know. No, it's
Yeah,
not Mark's
but-
forehead. I can't say anything. Find a green one. A green what, Psycho?
John, you gotta rub it for good luck.
Autumn Leaf Katana. Autumn Leaf is one of our favorites, actually.
We have 2 different kinds. We have the original flavor with the spring tempered blade through hardened.
Mike Ovett, the oldest real samurai sword we have is 650 years old, give or take. Give or take 650 years? No, give or take a decade or so.
And then we also have the new version that has been differentially hardened which means it has a natural hamon line, and it also has a bolt heat.
Hey, Mara in the house.
Oh, Ryan, is he not in?
He's not here. I mean, today's his day off.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Today's his day off. And yeah, we also have several 500-year-old swords.
Does that wax on it?
Wipe the cam.
I think this blade has wax on it.
All right, just wipe the cam, but I do think it is definitely. You know what it is that my camera protector is delaminating. Hey, Jill in the house. Jill on YouTube instead of TikTok for a change.
Yeah, how about that?
What do you have? Any in 65 MN? We have a lot in 65
Oh, yeah,
MN.
tons of
65
I
MN.
believe this Tachi is.
Oh yeah, we just got this Tachi in 65 MN.
Is this 65 mm?
Yes, this one is 65 MN. Anything like Kill Bill? We have the Oni Damascus, which has the Kill Bill Saya for 150, plus the Oni,
Nothing out of the movie.
but nothing from the movie. I object to Kill Bill, so I won't carry it here.
Yeah. Now, if you actually are a fan of Bruce Lee and want to respect his legacy, kind of,
Well, actually,
we have this sword, which is actually Bruce Lee themed.
Bruce Lee themed.
Yeah. So it's got the camera film on the backside of the tsuba there, and then we should have Bruce Lee himself on this side of the tsuba.
And the price tag's blocking the way.
course
And
it
can you roll it this way? You can see Bruce Lee upside down right there. So there we go. We do not have any hook swords. Hey, it's Brandon Burkett in the house.
What's going on, buddy?
Emerald handles. We do have some with green handles.
Yeah.
Let's go show the Oni Damascus because that one has like a Kill Bill-ish Saya.
Saya.
Saya. Where is the Oni Damascus? Doko ka ni?
There it is.
Yeah, ichiban oya.
Open this.
Yeah, right there. Kill Bill isn't an improved film. I'm not a big fan of it. As for someone wants to see the 650-year-old sword, I can show it to you from outside the case, but we don't open the case during live streams because they're kind of a pain to get get in and out. So usually if we are cleaning swords, we clean like every 2 months. We'll do sword cleaning, like oiling and stuff, then we'll show them in here. So the 650-year-old sword is that one right there. Tonto, we do have Tonto. We have a whole wall of Tonto.
Hey, Brendan, I was on Facebook and I saw Bill Willard posted the Komejuku Embu, and you were like on my screen. So pretty cool. Way to go. That demo was awesome. You did great. Looked good too.
Live, you guys just bought another 2 swords over the weekend. Awesome, Andrew. Oh, Andrew, I did see your order. You did miss the Autumn Leaf. As soon as you asked, we showed it.
Oh, yeah. We can show the We showed both versions, but we can show them again because we always like showing the.
Yeah, the Dragon King is probably one of our best fits and finishes. So it's a really nicely done
Matt,
sword.
So this one is the differentially hardened blade. I believe this has some wax on the blade to protect it, so you're not getting a very good image of the hamon on it.
What's the point of all the swords if you're never going to use it? I mean,
We cut every Monday.
what's the use of your penis if you're never going to use it?
Here comes the band.
Yeah, there went the blank ban. Yeah,
Here's the original version of the autumn leaf, differentially hardened, not through hardened blade. And I believe it's also spring tempered.
yes, there was a matching Wakizashi. Curtis knows. Curtis has hung around quite a bit. Curtis also got the Bruce Lee. Curtis, did you? Oh crap, Curtis! I forgot to send you your ska. We did send you that other sword. I'll get that ska. Yeah, we still have the Christian one. Can you go ahead and show the Christian one here?
Scott, is it the Samurai Jack?
No, it's the Bruce Lee one. It's sitting in my car.
So this is something if you want to wear your Christianity on your sleeve with a Japanese sword. We've got crosses everywhere.
Need an autumn leaf. So does
More
everybody.
crosses, and then the hamon line is also meant to emulate crosses as well.
But if you're also a kite enthusiast, this could be a good kite
Yeah,
enthusiast.
fair enough. Yeah.
Or if your name's Thomas.
Yeah.
What else can we show you?
Here's something that you would have actually seen more commonly with actual samurai, the Constantine star here, which is more of a hidden Christian symbol.
Once again, everybody, stick around till 2:30. We are rough 2:30-ish. We might have some interesting things happening at 2:30. So there we go. How much are they? The redeeming light,
175, and this one is
325. Yeah.
Yep.
So those are all Christian themed swords there. I need a katana a Jedi would have used. Well, I guess, before lightsabers, they probably would have used a sword. They probably would have used any sword.
Yeah, I don't know.
Saw you sold the holes on Yoshitsugu Osaraku Tanto. It was a nice one. How did you find out? How'd you know that, Brandon? That's like kind of from my house. That's one of the, we never listed that one. Yeah, that Osaraku Tanto was amazing though. Sometimes I am worried that the Honja Masamune is lonely and sitting somewhere uncared for.
I got it right here for you.
We do have Sakabato. We have 3 versions of the Sakabato. This is the S5 shock steel Handachi.
Cobalt cherry.
Cobalt cherry. It's a big long one.
Beast of a cutter. I love this thing.
We do have solid black swords. The price of the autumn leaf without the hamon is $375. With the hamon is $475. Visit our website rva-katana.com. Can you show the S5 Sakabato? Here's the S5 shock steel Sakabato. This is the most expensive one we have. It's $750-ish, but we also have one for $175 and $275. We do have Trafalgar Law's blade. We have 2 versions. Hey, it is Zeist Armories in the house
Oh,
too.
Mike. Seriously.
Discord. Oh, did Steve talk about it? Did Steve show that I finally gave it up?
Hey, Mike, pull your pants up. Your diaper's full.
Yeah. Elven Sword, we're out. Actually, we just got him back in.
Yeah.
But let's before we get to Elven Sword, show what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, law. Can you show the law first? Yeah. Right down here.
Which law? There are a lot of laws in the books.
None of them good. There we are. This is the Trafalgar Law. Couldn't stop a oh wait, this guy, same guy, always trolls us.
And after a while, they're just asking to be banned.
He might be joking though. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think it's somebody who just says it all the time. The Elvish Sword of Destiny. Go ahead and show the Trafalgar Law Odachi. We cut with the Trafalgar Law Odachi a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it actually cut really nicely too.
Yeah. We don't have Captain Hook's sword. 11 days before I'm back home. Awesome. Long swords. We do have long swords. What did you guys unbox the what do you call it? To take out of the box the Elvish Sword of Destiny?
We need to put one out.
We need to put one out.
Oh, I'll put one out now.
There's
Yep.
one up here.
Oh, is there one up here?
There was one on the Euro rack.
Oh, it's sold.
Oh, grab that one then.
No. Oh. I totally forgot there was one up here. So I didn't even have to bring that box home, did I? Or box back. So this is the Elvish Sword of Destiny. We're actually getting an orc wrist, which looks a little bit like this. Aikido swords. Those would be usually bokken. Do you have Whitebeard sword?
Ask Mike. Hey,
Okay,
Mike.
awesome, Yo Daddy.
Hey, Mike, when you were a kid, did you ever blow bubbles? Well, he's back in town and wants to talk to you.
Conan's father sword over here, and his mother's sword over here.
See how much crap Mike De La Vega gives him?
Yeah, UK. Check out Blades UK. Jian, we do have Jian. Jian plural is Jian. Yeah. How much? Which one? C. We have swords starting at about $80, going way into the thousands. Aikido. What else do we have? What else? Anime swords for those of you like anime swords, video game swords. Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. There's an Afro Samurai sword right there for you. Oh, he's showing us a Ghost of Tsushima sword.
This is the really nice version with brass fittings and a T10 differentially hardened blade.
Zoro Curse Blade is the this sword. Hold on, I kind of have to answer that one. Sorry, people. While we go on break.
What up, Mark? What up?
Hey, this is RVA Katana. This is John. How can we help you? Oh, you want to talk to Scott? Scott, somebody wants to talk to you. Shredder sword, we don't. That'd be pretty cool. The sword with the Kangxi Dao handle and the oxtail blade still available. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think we've sold it. We have several kind of like that over here with kind of long handle and oxtail. I believe it's this one over here, but we have several similar to it. What do all the Brits do with the swords they seize? I'm guessing the customs officials take it home. Why do you guys even get these swords? Do you have them costumed? The elf sword looks fast as heck. Yeah, I think so. Lord of the Rings, we have Sting. The most expensive one.
Where are you located?
Can you show Sting? Yeah, come. We also have Matt with us today. Matt, Mark, and here is Sting, or also the Halfling sword. These are real swords. They are sharp. We cut on Monday nights. And if you follow us, just follow us, look at our videos, check out our videos, you'll see us cutting with these all the time. Yeah. What else can we show you guys while we're here? Do you have any like cavalry swords?
The closest we have to cavalry
Dragoons, the dragoon soldiers? Yeah.
So these are Officer Shashka, although these are really more infantry weight. Oh, this is the cloud hammer.
They scrap and melt them down, blades taken in the UK chat.
It's getting expensive. Come on.
Power hammer? Hanwei Lowlander,
Fraser, right?
I don't know if we can get them at this
Are
point.
they in stock?
Let me talk to John and let me see what I can do.
We've gotten them in before, but I don't think we've ever had one in the shop to display just because they're so big. There's no real.
We've had your Lowlander.
Yeah, we've had mine to show. But
Finest $200 sword would be the Copper Chrysanthemum
Yeah.
from Dragon Spring. It is a nice step above their regular one. It has real ray skin, copper fittings.
A better wrap for the
Yeah.
Ito. But it has the same blade.
What do they normally use to cut? Afro Samurai we do have.
I mean, I cut a lot of.
Nobody's on. You can just cut phone off. You can just kill the live. It's on the Facebook, I think. Yeah.
No one cares about this.
Nobody cares about Facebook anymore. Was that someone? Is that someone trying to return something?
Yeah, they quoted UPS. He's 3 hours away. UPS quoted him $140.
That's not right. So was it? Why is he returning it?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's Evan Fraser, someone we've been talking to.
Evan Fraser. Do you see what he ordered?
gonna look it up.
What did he order?
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just replied a comment. They said, "What kind of sword can I get for my soul? It's a little used, somewhat stained from previous rituals, but probably
Afro
still
Samurai.
usable." Matt, look up Evan Fraser.
Here's the Afro Samurai. Got a super deep swordie on it.
I think he got 2 swords.
He did.
He ordered them over 2 weeks ago.
He's sending them both back.
You allowed him? I thought it was only the previous.
What's it in regard to?
You didn't know anything about it?
I don't. What 3 swords? Can you take over a second, Matt? Can you take over with Mark?
Aha. I am the comment captain now. Scott's RVA t-shirt on the website. Yes, we do have t-shirts on the website. Got so excited because I first saw RVA, then I realized y'all weren't talking about Roanoke. Yeah, I know. I have some people I know in Roanoke, but we're in Richmond. 2 Afro swords together to make a circle. I mean, pretty dang close, not gonna lie. You have the Hanwei Dotanuki. We have the Lone Wolf and Cub from Dragon King, which they call a Dotanuki, but the Hanwei swords we have, one of them here is the Wind and Thunder, which, I mean, with the kind of modern pop knowledge of what a dotanuki is might qualify just because it's so big and buff, right? Giant sword. Freaking heavy as hell. Is it technically a dotanuki? Not really, but still really buff, really heavy. We also have a couple raptors in the shop. So we have the raptor, please, the non-bulk control. Yes, the non-bulk control, which has this really cool old Kisaki here.
Swift Vendetta wants to know how your new Nihonto is, Mark. We're all jealous of it.
It's awesome, man. I love it.
Indeed, we are, because it is really cool.
He's had it for a while. Tell him we're gonna
What's the heaviest sword you have? I don't know. What would you say?
Mine is about 8 pounds. It's the Hanwei Lowlander.
Yeah, so that's pretty heavy.
Yeah. And in a close second is the, well, not even
Okay.
close really, it's the
Okay.
Hanwei Oldachi, which is
All right, take him back over.
almost 5.5 pounds, but the balance point is like 10.5 inches out, so it feels like it's heavier than it is.
How's our? Do you have the Hanwei Dotanuki? I don't think there was a Hanwei
I don't think
Dotanuki.
so. I was just
Yeah.
showing all the Hanweis we have in response to that.
How's your new Nihonto? Which Nihonto?
What you call it?
Oh, Mark's?
Yeah, mine, the Kyugonto, the Edo billet.
Ichigo's Bankai. We don't have the Bankai, but we do have the Tensazangetsu. Oh, the other thing about that, Scott, is that the Angus trim we don't usually carry, so it's something that we had to pick up for him. So we got to charge him at least, charge him like, I don't know, $50 restocking fee or something.
Oh, the Kingston arms?
Huh?
What do you, like, get one of the Kingston
Yeah.
arms, one-handed
Mhm.
swords?
Yeah, I remember now because he wanted to get some as a birthday gift, and he said he might want to return them, and I was like, well, you have, a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the Tensazangetsu.
The Huawei Dotanuki, we don't have the Huawei Dotanuki.
We don't have any Huawei.
Yeah, we don't have any Huawei unless they're on things. Glad y'all had some good cuts with that Hondachi. Yeah, Aaron, that was the Hondachi that you had for a while.
Man, that thing is amazing.
Yeah. Need a Dotanuki S5. We kind of do. I mean,
That would be cool.
the 35 millimeter wide ones are kind of like a Dotanuki. So they're not quite as buff, but you don't need an S5 to be buff to be durable. I mean,
So, like, I know Dotanuki was a lineage of swordsmiths. Were they known for having, like, thick blades and hence they were sturdy, or what's the deal with that?
a lot of them are thick. Like a lot of the Dotanuki I've handled are kind of thick swords.
So thick meaning not
Spine, the spine.
thick in terms of the spine. So a lot of people get this mixed up. When a sword is big in this plane, this is width. Okay, this is a wide blade, but the thickness on it is standard, how thick this is in this direction.
Well, it's not standard, but nowadays most of the production swords are fairly standard.
Yeah. When I say standard, I mean for production swords.
Any chance of pattern welded two-handed long jian in the future? I don't know. Maybe, possibly.
Phoenix Arms might be able to do that. Phoenix Armory, I should say.
Well, he picked one up from shop. He actually came in and picked it up. He picked up the Cloudhammer arming sword.
Okay.
Well, did he get he got the Ringguard arming sword?
Yes.
Oh no, he got the he didn't get the mercenary double ring guard. He got the single ring guard.
Yes.
So that's a different one. So that guy, that's not what that guy wanted.
Single ring guard.
The other guy.
Single ring guard arming sword? I
Yeah.
didn't realize we had anything like that.
We did.
The two arming swords.
Do you find blades that are sharp are more popular or just decorative or theme based? Yes, all of them are popular, it seems.
Yeah.
The oldest sword we have in shop is 650 years old. The oldest one I have might be 2,000 years old, possibly. Has anyone said they were uncomfortable with the shape of the tsuba on the Bankai sword? Some people have said that, but here's the thing: is that those are Buddhist symbols. Basically, the bad Germans appropriated it from actually Indian Hindi bases. So originally, it would not be considered a bad symbol, and also it's the direction in which it goes.
It doesn't. It also, yeah, and in Japan, that symbol doesn't have the same connotations as it does in the Western world.
Here's the Musashi S5 Copper Musashi. This one is extra long at 29 inches, so a little bit longer than the standard. Will you show your 2,000-year-old sword? It's in my house. When I live stream from home, I can show it. I don't usually show it from, well, it's not here, ever. It's also not pretty to look at. It's not in the best of shape.
Because it's 2,000 years.
Because it is 2,000, the wide navy. Wow, someone was just asking about that, not that one. The wide navy is over that one right at hand. Yeah, the down one, yes.
Oh.
Navy wide. So this is a 35 millimeter blade, but the sword itself is only 27.5 inches. So it's wide, but not long like some of the other ones. Nice Kisaki there too, now I look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have black and red dragon sword? Maybe. Yes, actually, I'm sure we do have a black and red dragon sword. That's the navy wide. So where's the black and red dragon sword? There's a black and red dragon sword right there. This one's made of tamahagane, so traditional Japanese steel, only made in China, so chukahagane.
Two words, Tommy Hagane.
Tommy Hagane,
Like Tommy Hilfiger.
like Tommy Hilfiger, but not as expensive.
Yeah, not as expensive.
Tommy that dealer.
Yeah. Can you show a katana with navy tsuka and purple sageo? I don't think we have anything like
Don't have
that.
anything like that. But you can always swap out a sage.
Yeah, we can also always swap a navy we can always swap out to a purple sageo. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I have Indian friends, butt horns, who would always turn their symbols crooked on the shrines trying to be funny. I don't know. I wouldn't joke about that.
About what?
About turning swastikas like on their shrines.
That's not funny.
Yeah. I would not consider that to be funny. Is the surprise later Mark teaching Scott how to use a claymore? Maybe. Just stick around and find out.
Here's the secret.
Zoro's mouth
That
sword.
is a saber.
Zoro's mouse sword. I think that's Ichimonji.
Pointy part towards
Can you show the Ichimonji?
Auto Ichimonji. Here we go.
Average price of something for beginners. Right now, we usually carry the Vortex for $225, but we're out of stock. So right now, we would say the Horizon for $275. That's kind of one of our baseline beginner sword.
Baseline practitioner grade. We do have less expensive options, but
Hey, Joe.
the Horizon series is actually better for day in, day out use.
Yeah. Let's see. Wooden katana. Yes, we do. And then rapier. You want to show side sword.
It's an early form of the rapier. We don't really get in a lot of rapiers just because a lot of production ones tend to not be very sharp. They're not really meant for cutting, the
Jay
modern production ones. And a lot of our clientele, our customers, tend to want swords that cut. So we've got a side sword.
Jay McBath, visit our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Can I see one of the Horizon? Yeah, we'll show the Horizon. These are one of our base swords. We have them currently in blue, brown, and black. We are out of the reds. The red we just sold out of today. Scott sold the last one.
Nice.
Or maybe Matt did. I don't know. Maybe Matt did. I don't know. Maybe Matt did. I don't know. So here's one of the Horizons. Anything hand forged. They are all hand forged, which is to say they use power tools, but they are still quenched and all that fun stuff. Nagamaki. We'll show you the Defender Nagamaki in a moment.
We got a bunch of Nagamaki.
We have a bunch of Nagamakis. We actually only have 3 kinds right now. Plus we have that one up there, which is an antique. But this is kind of like the more classic Nagamaki, plus one of the nicest blade out of them.
So this is the Defender.
The Defender Nagamaki. We cut with this, and man, it was so much fun to cut with.
Yeah. I always seem to mess up the first few times when I try cutting with this thing, but then I eventually manage to figure it out.
Yeah, because you kind of have to cut past where you're used to because of where the curve is.
Yeah, and the way you want to cut, so you have to use like very different
Mechanics.
muscle groups.
Where are
Normally,
your
I'm trying to cut like this, both arms extended, but you kind of have to chicken wing that left elbow a lot. So
excuses? Where are you guys? Richmond, Virginia. Is S5 steel rust and corrosion resistant? No. It is slightly resistant, but not greatly so.
I found that all of my S7 swords tend to resist rust quite a lot, but that's S7. Well,
I am going to
F3
buy. What would you good for cutting? Looking for a durable Japan meta. I'm not sure what you mean by Japan meta,
Meta.
but probably our best cutter is the Reaper. This is our best cutter. Just check the website. Looks awesome. Just wrong currency for me. Oh. A lot of them have Stingray on the scabbard. Shark, no.
Most of them have real stingray skin for here for the Same. Some of them have it on the scabbard, but
The Reaper comes in red, green, and black, and with different themes. And it
the
is
green is more of a tenkon, more of a kind of a traditional Japanese kind of a bluish green color.
Tenkon.
Tenkon.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You guys are watching Samurai Champloo. Yeah, I think Scott usually runs that in the background.
He does. Just about every day, really.
Why? Is that against your religion?
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Does it have a lot of extra skin like the 4 kind? Ah, you're so funny. Sword Boy is at it again. Yes, we are.
We are.
If you don't like it, you can leave. No one's forcing you to be here. I heard they are sharp enough to cut out your bones. I don't know about that. I mean, yes, you can cut bone. In fact, I got these beef bones we were going to cut, but I haven't figured out how we're going to mount them so we can actually cut them. They are full tang. Durability is they are durable, but some of them are definitely more durable than others, like the S5 shock seal, which are super durable.
full tang and sharp, meant to withstand normal usage, like tatami cutting, bottle cutting.
Sure, if you want to hit him up against rocks, any sword will break. Except S5, you really have to try to break it on a
You have
rock.
to try very hard.
It will break.
Eventually.
Do you have any nunchucks?
No.
But he spelled them like nuns, like, nunchucks. Most nuns are women, so they wouldn't be chucks.
No, like you're chucking a nun, right?
And
None-
the word is nunchaku. Nobody has nunchucks. It's nunchaku.
Just
There's
have
a U on the end. Nunchaku.
just have the newest guy hold the bone.
All right, hold very still.
Hold very
Say it,
still.
you know.
Yeah. What else can we show you guys? Oh, the comments all of a sudden slowed down. Ronin Rise, except for Ronin Rise, Aaron laughing. Yeah. What else can we show you guys?
Check this out. This is new.
Do you have Snake Eyes or Storm Shadow? No. I would love to have that though. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Look at this.
This is a Yanling Dao, but check out the metal handle on this guy.
He's out there killing younglings. Anakin's out there killing younglings. You see that meme with Anakin drinking Yingling beer?
Yeah, no.
The priciest one we have is the Kawanakajima or the Tatsumaki, unless you're dealing with Tamahagane, which is about $2,000, or Meteorite, also $2,000.
Cloudhammer Meow Doll.
That's up there. It's kind of hard for us to reach.
Yeah, if I had a ladder.
What's supposed to happen at 2:30? Jill? I guess the person's running late.
There's
So
some famous people coming.
yeah, traditional construction. So we have some antique swords. We have some Sanmai. We don't have any Kobusei, as far as I know. We have had Kobusei, but we currently don't.
have for Vortex.
This is the only vortexes we have left.
We
Are just
only
these
have one
Wakazashis, and it's actually the Blue Fuji that we cut with.
Is it?
Have you guys ever felt a woman's touch? No, the sword helps protect us from that. Zoro swords, we do have Zoro swords. Zoro swords right here. This is what you want your living room to look like? Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Me too, but my wife won't let it. Hey, Andre 2K! Shisui right over there. Zoro swords. The sword defends virginity. Yes. That's why we call it the protector.
Uh-oh, here he is.
Oh, let's see. What else? What else do you guys want to see?
How can we help you?
A buddy of mine, Terry's supposed to be coming in with a sword. He wanted to have.
We
Any
don't believe
swords
you. We don't
with
believe you.
Sashikomi Pro? Yes, we do have some swords with
Hey, look who it
Sashikomi.
is. It's Ben Abbott from Forged in Fire.
Hi.
Oh wow, we have Ben Abbott from Forged and Fight
Ben,
joining
you live
us.
in Richmond, don't you? Yeah.
Do you mind being on a live stream, or would you rather us?
live.
No problem.
You're not used to being on TV, are you?
All right, what are you riding?
The Yamaha.
Oh, I just sold 3 Ducatis. I didn't know you did. All right, I take it back.
So yeah, for those of you who are on Forged and Fire,
That's cool.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Welcome. My name's Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Feel free to look around if you have any questions. Let us know.
You waiting for somebody?
Yeah. No, they gotta meet
A woman's touch is more lethal than a sword. I have to agree with that.
You're working your way in here.
I know, right?
I mean, Dave's been in here twice. Frick, you live right around the corner. Somebody said you lived at Rocket's Landing. Is that true?
Just past. Yeah, we're on.
You got stoppers.
Yeah. No, I don't live. Yeah.
Well, you're not from here.
Where are you from, Rick? I grew up around. Well, I went to VCU. I grew up around there.
When did you go to VCU?
I graduated in 2000.
2000? Youngin. A youngin.
Well, no. This is the second time going to college.
Ah, fair enough. Maybe not a
Back
youngin.
in 26. But yeah, so
We're located. I'm located in the Belle Isle area. We're located on Cary Street, 1909 West Cary. Come visit us sometime.
Probably 20.
What else do we have here? Let's see. So yeah, we have Ben Abbott from Forged and Fire here. Yeah. How often you guys sword fight? Never.
Not with sharps anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I like Richmond. You're like 2 hours from the shore, 2 hours from DC, an hour from the mountains. It's not a city. It's a town.
Scott says it all the time.
Climbing gym in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, right. My wife's from.
Yeah, heck yeah, Jet Day. Little Crow replica. We do have one. Can you show the Kogarasu?
There is one more season in the can.
Did you hear that?
All right, one more season of Forged and Fire.
One more season is in the can, which means it airs probably this year, you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a Kogarasu right over here.
But,
Will it be season 11?
Where else, huh?
Did you guys hear that? So season 10 is going to be it for Forged in Fire.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, unless something radically changes, but that's the only thing we've heard.
Now, are you doing anything else right at the moment, or
I'm just
anything-
making stuff.
making swords and knives? You make knives, don't you?
Yeah, knives.
Is your forge local? Is it around here?
Yeah, it's up on Valley Road.
Valley Road.
That your own personal forge, and then you work with Joiner Die, or?
Yeah, so I own that warehouse, and they work out of one of my spaces, and
Oh.
I work in their space because all my tools are.
They're great guys.
Yeah.
I met him at the Renaissance Festival last
Yeah,
week. Man,
yeah.
he's really cool guys.
Yeah,
They're
they had a
just-
hammer in this last weekend. I was telling them, they're like, I said, man, you should get these guys to come do some cutting, and they're like, oh, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I texted you yesterday. One of my students went to the event.
Yep.
I texted you, I don't know if you got that. You're like,
I did,
this
yeah.
guy out of nowhere. But we cut on Monday nights at 8 p.m. So if you ever want to jump in and cut with us, just show up.
Yeah,
Come have some fun.
yeah.
And if you're making something, you want to test it out, you got a sword or something, let's cut with it.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
It took me a minute for my brain to register that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, we cut every Monday night. We cut. We want to show that everything we sell at least cuts. Everything's full tang and sharp, even our budget stuff. So we just have Monday nights just kind of fun kicking it. So if you want to just jump in with us, come on, come cut, have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all about it. Let's see what my buddy is.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're going to shut this baby down, but thank you all for joining in.
I don't know much about it.
And we were live streaming for about a half an hour. So we're going to shut this baby down. Thanks again for joining in. I got to get back to work in the next few
Can we
minutes.
get a picture with all of us? If you don't...
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a picture
Yeah.
with you, Ben?
Yeah. My hair or something.
Yeah. He's got a helmet head.
Yeah.
He's got helmet head. We'll go right there. And I'll put the swords in the back. Come on, John. Come on.